building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It is Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
The lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Caicedo. Cucurella. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Good weight on that pass. Caicedo. And possession changing hands. Eric Garcia. Pedri. And Rashford. Cucurella. Adarabioyo. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Frenkie de Jong. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Koundé. On to Pedri. De Jong. Now with Rashford. Balde. Well, beating his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Fernandes. Now with Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Trevor Chalobah. Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. That's not a bad ball. And Chelsea come away with it. Neto. Moises Caicedo. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. And Rashford. What to like about that pass? And an opening! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Tosin Adarabioyo. Fernandes. Now with Palmer. It's a neat move. Caicedo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Promising as they look to level it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could be a chance to break. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. James. Now opening things up. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Palmer. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Fernandes. Tosin Adarabioyo. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Lewandowski. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, good idea. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Pedri. Lewandowski. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chance to shoot. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Trevoh Chalobah. Neto. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Palmer. And options in the centre. And defending as a unit. Frankie de Jong. Koundé. Garcia. Alex Balde. Eric Garcia. Koundé. And cleared away.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Koundé. Onto de Jong. Garcia. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Balde. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Pedri. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Showing good ball control. Pedri. On to Yamal. Determined defending.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Koundé. Now with de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Onto de Jong. Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Lovely ball. Pedri. 10 minutes to go then. Inching ever closer to victory. Well, a good tackle. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Pedri. On to Yamal. Well, this game is ebbing away. Can Barcelona get over the line?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
This could be it! Frankie de Jong. Yamal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Caicedo. How did they let that attack come to an end? The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason it didn't go to plan for Chelsea. It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from the opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. It's vital that we see a much improved performance next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.